All right, let's be real. History can be kinda dry, but not today. Because today, we're diving into some of the most epic battles ever fought. And trust me, these aren't your boring, read about it in a textbook kind of battles. These are the kind of battles that changed the world, involved ridiculous strategies, and probably smelled really bad. Some of these fights were over land, power, or just some king with a serious grudge, but all of them were insane. So grab your popcorn because this is Top 5 Epic Battles of History. You've seen 300, right?
This is Sparta!
If not, imagine this. 300 buff Spartans, led by King Leonidas, facing off against a massive Persian army. We're talking thousands and thousands of soldiers against a few hundred guys in capes. For 3 days, the Spartans held their ground in a narrow mountain pass, basically saying, "Nope, not today, Xerxes." Every wave of Persians that attacked, they got absolutely wrecked. But then, some sneaky traitor spilled the beans about a secret path, and suddenly the Spartans were surrounded. Did they surrender? No. They fought to the last man, becoming absolute legends.
Yeah, boy.
The Persians won the battle, but the Spartans won eternal bragging rights. But hold up, this was just the beginning of an even crazier war. What if I told you that soon, one guy would conquer most of the known world? Introducing Alexander the Great, aka history's most ambitious overachiever. He had a small army, a big dream, and a habit of never losing a battle. On this day, he went up against Darius III of Persia, who basically showed up with an army so big you'd need a drone to see the whole thing. Elephants, chariots, archers, you name it, Darius had it. Alexander? He had brains. He pretended to be weak, tricking Darius into thinking he was winning. Then, boom. Alexander's forces sliced through the Persian lines like a hot knife through butter. Darius? He panicked and ran faster than me when I hear an ice cream truck. And just like that, Persia was done for. Alexander became a living legend. But even legends don't last forever. Okay, so Rome thought they were the toughest empire around. But then came Hannibal. Not Lecter, but just as scary.
Hello, Clarice.
Dude marched an army, and elephants, yes, actual elephants, over the Alps to attack Rome.
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy.
Then he pulled off what might be the biggest trap in military history. The Romans thought they had him surrounded. Hannibal was like, "Ah, cute."
Stop it. Get some help.
Then his army closed in from all sides, trapping 80,000 Romans like sardines. It was a complete massacre. Rome took a huge L that day, but instead of giving up, they got angry. And when Rome gets mad, well, let's just say they came back stronger than ever. Now we've got King Henry V and a bunch of super tired, super outnumbered English soldiers stuck in the mud, facing off against a massive French army. The French knights were so confident they'd win that they probably started planning their victory party early. Bad move, because Henry had longbows. Thousands of arrows rained down, and those heavily armored knights? Turns out, armor isn't great when you're stuck in mud and being used as a pincushion.
'Tis but a scratch.
The English absolutely destroyed them, despite being exhausted and outnumbered. Lesson learned. Never underestimate an underdog. And also, maybe don't charge into battle when the ground is basically quicksand. So, what did we learn today? Being outnumbered doesn't mean you'll lose. Just ask Alexander or the Spartans. Never get cocky. Ask the French knights how that worked out. And for the love of history, don't invade Russia in the winter. Just don't. History is full of crazy battles like these, but one thing's for sure. War never really changes. Who do you think fought the most insane battle in history? Drop your thoughts in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.